Warning, I'm going all in today. I may be using a lot of curse words, so once again I will be making this explicit. I'm going off today. I've had it. Welcome back to another episode of The Flow. If you don't know who I am, my name is Anthony Hoff, or whatever you want to call me. I don't care. I've had it. As you heard in the warning, I am going off today. I've had it. I deal with a lot of shit, but I gotta let you guys know. I gotta let you know what I'm feeling. No NFL news. I'm just gonna let you know how I'm feeling today. Short little podcast for you guys today. So here we go. I don't know if I told you guys this before. When I was in middle school and growing up in general, middle school, high school, I was bullied a lot. Sometimes today I still get bullied, but I stand up for myself now. But there's nothing I hate more when people play the pity card on you. Like, okay, it's nice if they feel bad for you, but don't give us the pity card because we know. Like, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand why people got to do that. Because I've had instances where I've talked to someone and I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I don't know, but I've talked to people to where they start a nice conversation with me, they have a conversation, talk to me for like a day or two, and then they just stop talking to me. So I wait a couple days, and then I go on and try talking to them again. They open the message, but don't respond. I mean, if you're busy, I understand, but let me know you're busy. Don't just not answer me. Like, what the hell? Like, I've been bullied, and people know that. So they pull that pity card shit on me, and it's fucking annoying. Like, here's an instance. Let's say you're at work, right? And let's say you make a mistake of asking a girl out, right? And you talk and you fix it to where it's not awkward, and so they talk to you when someone else is there. Someone like a friend or something. They put on a show. And put on a show, but once that person leaves, they don't fucking talk to you. It's bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee right now you can all relate to this. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I just don't understand. In today's society, it happens all the fucking time. And for people who, like me, who have been through depression, I'm not making this as an excuse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just stating some facts here. For a person like me who's been through depression and this shit happens, you have all these thousands of thoughts going through your head. Is it my fault? Did I do something? Did I say something the wrong way to where it rubbed off the wrong way, Or are they just doing it to try to be a nice person? I saw this thing the other day. It was like a meme or something. I don't really want to call it a meme, but it was today a picture of a kid handing a homeless person money, right? And the kid was taking a selfie. Like, it's nice you're doing something, but don't do it to boost your ego or to show off to the world. No cameras, no bullshit. If you truly want to do something for somebody, do it. Don't post it on social media. Keep it between you and that person, so you and only God know that you did something nice. It doesn't make sense. I've been through so much shit, I've seen so much shit, and I'm sick of it. I made mistakes of asking girls out just forward. I may have asked them out in the wrong way. I'm just tired, of being alone, not having happiness. People tell me to wait, but I've been single for 19 years, Oh, wait, you'll find someone in the future. For me, it's hard for me to see that because I think it's bullshit. Because if I can't get a single girl to look my way, how am I in the future how they gonna look at me if they can't look at me now? It doesn't make any sense. Like I'm flabbergasted. I mean, yeah, I just used a big word, I know, but like it doesn't make any sense. I'm tired of being alone. I have tried countless dating apps. My friends know that. I've talked to girls. We've had fun conversations. And I've had a few where conversations start to get real. And then when I want to meet, they say, "Oh no, I'm not ready. I'm scared. We don't barely know each other." It might just be me, but back in the old days, I could have sworn you talked for a little bit and then you went on a date 2 weeks later and got to know each other better. Like, even if you just want to go with friends to see a movie, grab a bite to eat, like what? Go on a walk. Like what's the big deal? I mentally don't understand because I'm tired of it. I just had enough. Like, it's ridiculous. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick break. Alrighty, let's get back to it. So, I'm hoping everyone so far is relating to this. Like, it just grinds my gears, you know? Another thing, too. What? I'm going to tell you guys a quick story here. When I was a freshman, right? I wasn't a cool kid. I was on student council in 8th grade. I've always been a nice guy. I've tried to be a nice person, you know? Like, I don't see the purpose in being mean unless you have to be mean. Like, you stand up for yourself. Or there's just stupid people who are fucking annoying and you just have to give them shit, you know? So, freshman year, officially high school, you know? New me. We'll try to be a new me, you know? I'm on the football team, having a good time, chilling with my friends. Then all of a sudden, these, I think it might have been juniors, seniors, one in specifically, my friends know this story. Well, if my friends are listening, they know the story. So, she starts, I don't know, flirting with me. I don't know. I'm a man. I don't pay attention to that shit. So, started flirting with me, and then when we set this cool kid table they had, it was like a fancy table with really tall, fancy chairs, you know. So I started sitting up there. My friends thought I was cool for a little bit, but then it started happening, and my so-called friends were getting pissed because I was sitting with them. I still talk to those people, so my so-called friends started treating me like shit. Then like a week later, those cool kids didn't let me sit at that table anymore. They said it was a joke. Why would a kid like you be allowed to sit at this table legitly? For me, that shit hurt. that hurt me. That hurt my ego. I mean, for me, I thought, why the fuck would this happen to a good person? That was before I knew what fucking life was. I still don't know what life is. It's like, why? Why would you do that to somebody? And then when I started sitting with my so-called friends again, They're like, "Oh, are you finally good enough to sit with us?" Eventually, my so-called friends would sit somewhere else, and I was just down to a few. And then I finally explained like what happened. And luckily, those friends I'm very close with now. Um, it's it's bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and also I knew after graduation I wouldn't see some of my classmates again. But I work at a local grocery store, so I see a few of them. It's I get a chuckle out of it. I'll try to start a conversation, but they act like they didn't fucking hear me. Or if I try to say hi, they walk away. Like, are you? Here's a fact check, ladies and gentlemen. You are no better than anyone else. I can tell you that right now. You are not so high up in the society class to where you can just fucking ignore people. Yeah, maybe a millennial, but that shit affects people. It does. You can call me a pussy or whatever you want to call me right now, but that truly hurts some people. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. I truly don't. Why bully a so-called nerd? Why bully a so-called goth? You don't know what's happening in their home life or their daily life to where they could be every day outside of school. They could be getting life's thrown shit at them every single day, and then they come to school to get more shit thrown on them. Like, what the fuck? Why? I mean, if there's problems for you in your life, fucking talk to somebody about it. Don't take that bullshit and put it on someone else who doesn't deserve it. I know someone that mental health affected them, and they are no longer here in this world because they got bullied. They tried getting help, but the bullying got worse. I hate bullying, truly. That I coach, as you've told, in this basketball season. This football season. One sec. I had a kid on my team. Normal kid, not athletically built, but he got the job done. He worked hard, came to practice, got his shit that he needed to do done. And his father's not in the picture, and I'm a father figure to him, and I told him if he ever needs anything, he can come to me, I tell all my kids that. And so football season ended, and it's like mid basketball season at this point, or maybe still a little bit early. And the mother comes up to me, says hi, and she's like, "Can I talk to you for a sec?" It's like, "Can I help you find something?" She's like, "No, it's about my son." I said, "Oh yeah, sure." So I talked to her. The instant we were alone, tears, fucking tears, ladies and gentlemen. You want to know why? Because her son came home from another day of school of being fucking bullied and told his mother he wanted to kill himself. I hope that hit you in the gut, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever truly bullied someone, I want you to call them, text them, try to get a hold of them right now and fucking apologize for the bullshit you did. There's a fine line between joking and bullying. You may think that they think you're joking, but they don't think that because you're doing it every fucking day. I told the mother. The mother told me that it was kids on my basketball team, and I told her, I will handle it. You tell the school what's going on. I will handle my team. Because I told her, frankly, that's bullshit. I was bullied too, and I don't stand for that crap. So I made a little note. I said, if I called the kids out, I didn't say their names. I just told the team